Kalinka was sitting on the couch with Peter watching a nondescript rom-com. This was one of their favorite ways of unwinding, being together and experiencing an easy-to-watch movie. This evening, however, Kalinka was distracted. Her mind kept wandering to the conversation she'd had with Clarence. Kalinka was not sure how she'd missed the signs of Clarence's unhappiness. She was usually quite in tune with her close reports. Kalinka heard her name, but it sounded like it was coming from far, far away. Kalinka, Peter said, with more emphasis. Are you there? Kalinka snapped out of it and responded. Yes, I am. My apologies, Peter. I drifted away. Peter said, I saw that. I was asking if you'd like to watch another movie, but I doubt you're in a place for that. What's on your mind, Kalinka? Kalinka replied, I'm having problems coming to terms with Clarence applying for our internal posting. Peter said supportively, That's understandable, Kalinka. You and Clarence have worked together for a long time, shared many experiences, highs and lows included. It's almost like breaking up with a lover, if you will. Kalinka thanked Peter for his support and said, That's very true, but it's more than that. I've always been very good at reading people. Being in tune with where they're at, I've often felt like I knew what they were thinking before they did. I completely missed that with Clarence. Now I'm questioning how much in the game I am. Just going through the motions now? Peter replied, Don't be too hard on yourself, Kalinka. You've been through a lot of change this past year, professionally and personally. Through all this change, intuitively keeping track of everything going on around you is not, in my opinion, achievable. We all only have so much capacity. Kalinka shrugged her shoulders and said despondently, I don't know, Peter. It feels like something more than that. Like I've subconsciously narrowed my focus. Like I'm not able to handle as much as I used to. Peter replied with a worried tone, Kalinka, you have amazing skills of observation. Very little gets past you. I really think you need to be kinder to yourself in this case. Let's face facts here as well. Clarence isn't exactly an open book. He tends to keep things to himself. Kalinka nodded. I had considered that angle, Peter. I think at the end of the day, I'd begun to take our relationship, mine and Clarence, for granted. Talking this out with you makes me feel this is what's happening. Kalinka took a deep breath and continued. This is really a big wake-up call for me. Taking people for granted minimizes their importance. It takes wind out of their sails. That's not what I want. I want to be the wind. Peter looked lovingly at Kalinka and said, That's a beautiful way to put it, Kalinka. I will do my best to keep that thought in the front of my brain. Kalinka smiled and said to Peter, As will I. Now come here. I could use a hug. Hi, Cheap here. Welcome to episode 94 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, Rote, Bucht 1.0 Reboot. Cheers and welcome. I appreciate you being here and spending some time with me. It's awesome. So today the plan is to continue all the builds. If I have enough time, I want to kind of watch the meat situation in Mazina. I think that's where some of the complaints about lack of meat are coming from. It ebbs and flows a little bit, so I'm not sure if it has to do with traffic being the issue in town, or I'm doubting a little bit that that's the case. But anyway, I haven't spent a whole bunch of time dealing with that. But I think right off the get-go, like this needs to, excuse me, continue. I also want to finish off the garbage in the town by placing everything around the all of the buildings here. So be these two and these two. Actually, that's a pretty simple one to get dealt with, and maybe we do this right off the get-go here. Just get that. These aren't factories, so I don't know that we need. And this covers both of them, so that's really good. Actually, I think if I do this way, it'd be just as good. Let me turn just to make sure that I've got both covered. I just want to get this a little bit out of the way of the footpath that's going to come up here to get people to both the fire station and I don't know what this is. That's then the police station. So get that going. And while I'm up in this neck of the woods, how about we do something like this? Curve that a little bit gentler. See here. Well, maybe you just don't want to be curved gently there. Go this way. Okay. That's got those buildings connected. And I was thinking that I would initially want to have that done as a path through the top. But I don't think it's necessary. There's going to be more than enough people within walking distance to get them. You know, you can see how far. Yeah, they can basically cover the city. I think both of them will be in that situation. So yeah, not a big deal. And whoops, this one needs to have that because it won't have mechanism. Okay, all right, we're there with garbage on those two, and I get garbage set up for both of these. We're obviously going to need reasonable road access in for both of them. I'm really not sure how to make that happen. I don't know if I connect this here, or do I put this? Do I put one back to back? Because I know I talked about that in the little footpath one. One back on the other side, and then it's just going to be a matter of getting the footpath in place. For both. And I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with a reasonable way to make this happen. And I think if I go through here, we'll be able to connect them both up. And this also gets a little bit, doubles up our connectivity. You can join here, you can join there and there. And I think if I do that, they'll both have access. It's just going to be a little bit far for the garbage trucks to get to it. So we'll see how that. Let me build that first one and see how it shapes up. Because I really, last thing I want is for this to be an unmanageable situation. Okay. We'll come back to the roads here in a moment. I think I need to get these. Want to get these roads done in pavement. for sure. Okay. Good to go. Now, where was I headed? I was headed up here because I think we're done. Maybe not quite done yet. We're still rolling. 300 work days left. So maybe just notify me when that's done, please. Thank you. And then we'll start hooking in all the other pieces of the road that we want connected in. I was thinking of potentially doing just finishing this off, the asphalting those. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Negative 10,000. Yeah. So I think next trip, maybe the trip after, we should have enough. Maybe. Actually, I'm not even sure how much we need, because we got to clear the 10,000, and looks like 10,889. That was the last two ships that we exported to that part of the world. So that's two ships coming back. Is this our... Yeah, it's the Soviet ones coming back. So I'm assuming the other guys are on their way. For their next export. Okay. Where else? Okay, we need to get some other footpaths in here as well. Footpath down here for our heating plant. We need this built. Ooh. Yeah. The rest of those, that'll all come. And I think what I'll do is just run this straight across like that, and then I can run this from here as well. I think I can run this from here. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll get these footpaths done as well. Then we're not I'm not forgetting anyone. Well, other than these two, we'll need people. Let's check this out. Okay, so am I going to be allowed to get through here? Yes. Okay. What about here? Oh, that's even better, actually, because this will connect up a little bit easier to our the node that we have, and we don't have a node here, of course. What would we have here? Shoot. Put that in the wrong place. Yeah, I really didn't want to that's not gonna go. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't want to do an overpass or an underpass, but it's looking like I'm going to be forced to. And if I'm... Oh, hello. Wow, that didn't take any time to get that. The underpass is going to be really hard to fit in there. Sorry, brain is locking up. Sorry. Pedestrian tunnel. This is the underpass. I think using a vanilla one. could work. This isn't. Oh, it is wide enough, so I just need to. Let me lose this piece here. Construction finished. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. I paused it. I don't know. It's just I. Let me try. Just oh, this is not going to operate if I do that whole section. That's going to be we'll be blocking that road off. And we'd be doing the same thing in here as well. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Let's get the rest of our road connections dealt. Okay, that did work. Got a road connection, and this needs to connect in here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Quite sure those will need. Yeah, they all will need people so that we can get the work done. Yes. Okay, good. It's good to see. I mean, there's definitely traffic there. Just good. Clearing the it clears up pretty quickly though, doesn't it? Like it fills back in pretty quickly. Okay. All good. Here ish, I think. New vehicle. 89, 79. Happiness changed better. It's good. Also want to do this road at some point as well, but not a high priority right now. Got one more small footpath right there to deal with. And we have this one, building on fire. Steel CO2 should be no problem. Okay, and if I connect this way, that should 61 meters, 43 meters. Yeah, that's gonna just even with the current layout, I don't even have to add the other one in, but I think I'm gonna do that anyways. The other one is this one. So I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna think on it a little bit more, but let's get So let's get our rest of our footpaths here dealt with, and Back to where I was. Okay, footpaths, yes. Pedestrian underpaths. Um, oh, there is a sweet spot there that will connect up. It's going to be a pretty short one, which is fine. We just need to get past that. Go like that. Underground here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Come back above. And let's run a footpath. Oh, not quite like that. I want this to be come out to the side of the building, and that should work pretty well. The only real problem being the fact that we can't get to this because there's no road connection. So let's do something like that. Good. As long as I commit to it. Those. Yeah, that has a mechanism as well, so that should work out just fine. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start work on this building as well. It's our heating plant because we've now finished off the all the pipes, all the infrastructure. Electricity's all in place. I think everything should be powered up now. Yeah, drinking water, chemicals. We'll start getting some of the distribution things fire extinguished. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get some of that stuff dealt with. Then the distribution, like bringing food and all the rest of the consumer goods in here, and then making sure that we've got chemicals there, and then we also need to get this stuff filled up as well. So let's get our codes in place, and for that I'm actually going to be getting rid of a couple of roads to begin with, just because I know I want to I know I want to build in large sections to begin with, so I think just taking a few of the roads out would be a smart move, and we'll get them all gonna connect. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of a try. It seems like it's gonna be too close. Yeah. Well, what if I try it without the snapping on? What kind of? Oh yeah, that should work nicely. Yep. Cool. No, it's not. Let's yeah. Okay. Oops. Need to hit the right key to make that happen. No node? Okay, good. What was that? Fire extinguished? I didn't even realize we had a fire. Let's get the asphalt going. And like I said before, this is all going to be it's all because of the fact that we're going to be picking up and delivering from all of these places. So having that laid out, just just like we did with the end up by Mazzina, up by the iron ore area. So. All right. No mechanism. Oh well. And then we'll get this road connected in. I think it connects up there. But we've got we've got a good start on that, and I think I need to get a good start on this one as well. I think that works. That works. In my mind, that works pretty well. Oops. Just back to back, sort of a garbage area there for them. And if I run, yeah, I just run this through here. Can connect both of those there, and this will connect that one. We can connect that. Yeah. Same deal. Let me know when you get her down. Okay. Okay. Next one. This is going to be a little bit tighter, I think. See if we can make it work, though. I think this will be fine, because that will connect there, and this can connect up. Yeah, that will definitely. Although I didn't really get a walking path through that way, and I think that's what I was kind of going for with what we did prior. Now, this connect? Yeah. They should both connect to the same place. Yeah, this should be fine. Again, let me know when that's done and dealt with. And we'll put the last one in place here, but this is going to be a little different situation because of the footpath and the placement. All of this stuff. Well. Yeah, this is ooh, the electronics deal. That wouldn't have been great. Construction done already? Oh, cool. Okay. We don't need that one connected in. Okay, let's go. This is the one here because we don't have a clear path. If I put one in backwards here, then we're kind of going out, if you will. So do we put one each? Like one for this building, one for this building, or do we scrap this one? I don't think I don't really want to do that. Wow, getting all of these dealt with. Good. I mean, for argument's sake, you could do that. Just to just because. Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, it's not a really. This was just. It was there and it was handy. This is all. Yeah, that's all done and dealt with as well. So now I just need to make a decision here. I don't want to run, a footpath or even a road for that matter on the outside. I was kind of thinking about, like, I can't extend this out now, easily extend this anyway, because of the footpath. I'd have to break it, extend it, connect it back up, and then, run from here. No real reason for that. Well, I think that the least path of resistance is, and we can't. Putting that one in here really does add to where it gets covered from. Put one. This is going to be garbage central here. Oh, come on, I saw you go green. And those both have mechanisms. Okay, good. All right, I think we're done with, oh, probably need garbage here as well. And work footpath as well. Yeah. Could connect this up and let them walk up the road. Well, it's an important enough building to connect it in directly like that, and for the amount of resources and effort that it takes to actually build our footpath. I think it's a pretty easy one. To make the call on. Cool. They're getting a bunch of work done there. Sweet. Okay. Something I just thought about now. I don't think for this heating plant I said closed if above 0. Actually, I don't want it to be 0. 20? That would be a better number. Huh. Okay. Oh, we're getting coal now, but we're not getting iron because we have a pretty steady flow of people up there. Now, we have the next idea. It's gonna be let's pave this road as well. I mean, what is there? 6, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4. I'd be interested to see what happens. Yeah, we're doing all right with that. So why don't I? All right, gotta turn the snap back on. Going to be quite a long stretch there, which is cool. Oh, it's not going to let me across the... road or the train tracks. Okay. Okay. That's yeah, that's gonna be excuse me. A little bit of a fun and games situation. I'm thinking just because we're gonna get this yeah, it's just gonna be less I mean, during the time that that's being paved, it's gonna be less iron delivered. But we can do yeah, we can start with 2 smaller sections. We can get that going. And this one as well. Yeah. And then we'll have to bite the bullet at some point here. But okay. Little sidetrack there. 89.79. We're recovering. Okay. Those are good. And get you hooked up. Almost jumps that last little section for a second, just as you're going to connect it up. Okay, making good progress here. Very good progress. Construction finished. Which one is that? Oh, cool. Yeah. Again, this one is probably superfluous, but it's all good. Right, well, I'm thinking we're almost to the point of being able to start the inner circle there of the city. Get some materials dealt with. Okay, we need stuff. The underpass dealt with. Yeah. Interesting. Shoot. Um, I hit a pause button and been running around back and forth, getting roads done and jibber jabbering about different things. I've started construction up here, but just some of the garbage and some of the electricity, uh, getting that stuff going. Um, and at one point I had inadvertently hit a button, one of the function keys, and OBS paused my recording, and I just happened to look over and see it. It's like, oh no. So, yeah, we're getting the roads dealt with here and starting up construction in this area. We've got these two smaller sections of road dealt with. And we're just getting this one started. We should be finished the rest of the road work here soon, I'm thinking. Oh, let's get road works on that as well. Yeah, so we're getting going there. Started running or building the power up that way. As soon as we get this road done, then I'll connect the substation in. We'll build that. But on a different note, we got this road in. I'm not sure if I was recording or not at the point that happened, but it's done. So yeah, we're well on our way there. Getting a bunch of the roads put into place here now as well. We're pretty road heavy when it comes to the construction that we're dealing with right now, so it's a little bit hard to get everything done. It will get done. Don't no worries there at all. It's just how much equipment we have to go around. So, and everything that, oh, we just need people here, so that's awesome. This, we could start on this distribution office as well. Yeah, this is this distribution office is going to be the one that's responsible for picking up from the places and doesn't want to cooperate. This is our something like that. I think it's probably not a bad and we just need people. Awesome. Same scenario here. People. General separation. Did I? Yeah. Water, no sewage. Really? Did I? You've got water and you have sewage. How did I make that mistake? That's crazy. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, just the storage. And you have water and sewage. You're fine. So for one, it needs to happen. There's no two ways around it. Oh, that's it. Because I think if I go just a little bit closer, how close? Nope. Yeah. Really didn't want to worry about that here. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, yeah, demolition's done. Thank you. Okay. Let's quickly just deal with this. Built, and then we'll have the opportunity. Okay, let's go back. 43 minutes. So, yeah, we have to have this. And I don't, yeah, really didn't make a place to, I mean, we've got a couple of places that we can hook in there. The water, which I think we can hook off up here. Okay, well, let's find a decent place for, I think probably right here for both of these. When I say both of these, the sewage tank. Turn this way. And then get substation. I tee that. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, let's go water. Sewage. So we should be able to connect that in here. Okay. That's good. And from here as well. Smooth that out a little bit. Okay. Still managed to make a mess. I was thinking that I would be bring this such a neat setup. Okay. Road to road. Getting this dealt with. Oh, no, we just need some asphalt now because they just looks like we just got the the what? Sorry. The gravel dealt with. Same situation here. Okay. Let's go up. 29.79. Those are okay numbers. Not the best we've ever had, but really didn't make the opportunity or take the time to follow the meat stuff that's going on there. So, and yeah, I guess we should probably have people on this as well. Oh, reconstruction in progress. And should get oh, it's done. Okay. No, it's not. Get that in there as well, because we got to get the other materials delivered. Everybody's assigned there. Cool. Oh, we got our power line done. Good stuff. Yeah, it's not quite, but I think, you know, those 4 might be enough when we get this or that middle piece in and paved. Doing quite well. Get a roller here, and we'll be in business to connect this up. There's our roller, and then once the roller's done and dealt with, I'll hook some footpaths up. Go check on our other construction that was happening a little bit at the words the garbage area up just north of Mazzina there, and good to go. So good to go there. Yeah, let's do it this way. Well, both can do mechanisms. Good. We're $637. Yeah, it's all good. It all counts, right? And I think we started the construction on this. Reconstruction. Just needing to get, yeah, people. And it looks like it's starting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty positive place for construction. We'll be able to start working a lot on our buildings here shortly, instead of just watching roads and footpaths get dealt with. So, yeah, for sure. And yeah, construction's proceeding. It's all done up there. Yeah, so basically my plan is do the inner circle first, get everything built in there, and then just work out quadrant for the buildings. And we're getting into fall now, as you can see. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's quickly check on what's going on up here. Good start. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit more. Anyway, 51 minutes in. Time to call this an episode. Thank you very much for joining me today. Appreciate that. Hopefully, we see you in the next episode, episode 95, I believe. And hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers. All the best.